YouTube. Well, just because you see an expensive bottle of wine on a menu or at a liquor store doesn't necessarily make it better. Expensive doesn't always mean better. You can find some great wines that are really budget friendly. Here with her picks for white wines under 15 bucks. Give it up for our wine diva, Leslee Miller, everyone. Hello, love.
Hello.
I love this because it's a cliche, but it's true.
Yes.
Cliches exist for a reason. We're all trying to save a few bucks.
Yes.
You know, I filled up my gas tank and it was $800. So, let's get some cheap wine to make me feel better.
Well, and the other thing, too, is that people think that just because you're having inexpensive wine, that it's not going to be good for you. So this is proof that you can drink healthy. You can still drink from family-owned vineyards all over the world, and you can still feel really good after you drink them.
Because for the 80th time, I always like to give her props, because the reason we do these segments, and one of the reasons I love Leslee, no offense to the big makers, but Leslee loves to spotlight smaller makers, family-owned companies, and that means a lot to us. So where are we starting? Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
You can see that there's a teeny tiny bit of fizz to this, and this is probably one of the #1 sellers just at our little small wine shop, Sip Better. It's the Tintero. It's a sparkling dry rosé, and it's Italian. It's made of the red grape Barbera. It has...
Is it Hannah?
Hannah Barbera, yes.
That's right, yeah.
And
the only people laughing are my age or older. That's right, yeah.
And it's delicious. It's $13, and so you can see this is such a great little Mom's Day brunch sip too, just because it's delightful and it goes with eggs and pancakes and everything else.
This is real good.
I know, isn't it delicious?
It's perfectly dry. Like it has a nice crispness to it.
Yes.
And $13.
$13.
Yeah.
I know. I was just saying.
Here's the deal.
In my own neighborhood. Yeah, exactly. Deal buster.
What's the deal? This is a door buster. Yeah.
In my own neighborhood, I can barely buy a coffee for $13.
Yeah, in our old neighbor. Yeah,
right?
seriously.
Right? Okay.
What do we have next?
The next one is actually a little Sauvignon Blanc from Chile. I know a lot of people drink their Savi B from places like New Zealand or California, but look to Chile. This one's super tropical, delicious, again, dry, and it's another $13 banger. I just love it. It's so yummy and just kind of goes with kind of everything out there. The kids in the North Loop in downtown Minneapolis call it the North Loop water.
I mean, of course.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
But you don't need to be kidding. As I drink this, my mother would, this is a great flavor. My mother would like this. Mom, write this down.
Yes.
Write this down.
The
okay.
Mahu.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's next?
We have actually what I think is just an amazing little substitute for people who love Sauvignon Blanc. This is Domaine de Menard, and this is southern France. And so there are kind of some funky grapes in here. You have a little Gros Manseng, Colombard, but then there's the tiniest drop of Savi B in here. And this one's only $15 on the shelf, but the citric, bing. The citric side to this is refreshing and light. Again, this lives in my fridge all year round.
As it should.
Yeah.
Okay, Dar, write this one down too. You'll like this one too. My mom will like all of these. But yeah, this is, I might actually like this a little more than the Savi B over here.
Yep.
Oh, that's real good. $15 for that one?
$15, yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Then there's this grape Chenin Blanc. Chenin Blanc is grown all over the world. It's mostly from France, but this one is from South Africa, from Man Vintners. And again, it's kind of like a nice, beautiful little springy sip. It has these gorgeous little flowers on the label. And Chenin Blanc is more medium weighted. It's not as light as Sauvignon Blanc. And so again, it kind of goes with everything on the table. Yes, for Cinco de Mayo.
There we go. There we go.
I actually do love this with guacamole. It's so good.
Some delightful audience members gave that to me in the commercial break. Yes, we love them. But yeah, this is real. And Chenin Blanc is a good, if people don't know what to order, they're like, oh, I'm not. Chenin Blanc is a safe wine to order at a restaurant.
It is.
Don't you
it's
think?
Very melony. It has yellow apple notes to it. It's like the Goldilocks of white grapes. It's not light and it's not full bodied. It just kind of sits right in the middle where it ends up going with everything from tacos to literally pancakes.
Yeah, so if you're put it in your iPhone, put it in your phone. If you're looking for, you don't know what to order when you go to a restaurant, just put Chenin Blanc in if you like whites. Yeah, and by the way, we'll be posting all of these on social, so you don't have to be like Dar and grabbing a pencil and writing it down. What do we have left?
The last one is actually another one from South Africa. South Africa is just not a lot of people go to the South African section in the retail shelf.
Yeah, admittedly, I wouldn't, and I know you.
Yeah, and the red grape there is Shiraz, but then we also end up with all these really beautiful kind of medium-weighted white grapes, and this one has Viognier, also Chenin Blanc, and then a little Grenache Blanc here. And this one also, people buy this by the case. It just kind of goes again with every occasion.
Ooh.
But yeah.
Oh, I enjoy that. Oh.
And it's not as floral. It has a little more of that crunchy, minerally side to it. It grows up in kind of like a crunchy, gravelly site. I
love that. I love that label too. I know it's you can laugh at me, but I do care about a label. I'm drawn.
Yes.
I'm drawn to the shelf by the labels. Do winemakers take that into consideration?
They do in 2026. They do say that 90% of Americans are still buying based solely on the label.
Are you serious?
90%. Yes. And the other thing too is that
we didn't plan this. I literally just asked her that. So that's the fact that that's a real survey.
Yeah, it is. So Americans are really drawn to it, and I think a lot of like the European kids that are taking over their families' wineries, they're now saying like, listen, these old like fuddy-duddy French labels, nobody can read, understand. Let's put a wolf on here. Let's put some flowers, something else on here. And it really does draw the American drinker into the shelf.
Plus, when you're dealing with influencers, I mean, it's all about the visual. You want an Instagrammable moment. If you have a wine bottle with a tiger on it, I mean, you know what I mean? Or a flying pig or whatever, I don't know. Give it up for Leslee, everybody. Hey, you can find these wines and more at sipbetter.com. And when you come to the Twin Cities to visit the Jason Show, stop by Leslee's shop, Sip Better, in the North Loop of Minneapolis. You can get tickets to our show on eventbrite.com. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this.